What's personal branding? Your personal brand is who you are, your personality, your experiences, your beliefs, and your reputation. It's also what you do and how others perceive you. Another way to explain it is like Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon, said. Your personal brand is what others say about you when you're not in the room. I think this sums it up pretty nicely. You might think that if you are not an influencer or a CEO, or in other leadership position, that personal branding is not that important for you. But you are wrong. These days, a strong personal brand can make a big difference in most types of careers. If you are good and known for what you like to do, then there's a bigger chance for other professionals to seek you for different projects and collaborations. And let's not forget that having a well-defined personal brand can help you set yourself apart from your competition. And this is valid either if you are an entrepreneur or just looking for a job. Having a strong personal brand can help you build trust and credibility. You will gain recognition in your industry if you establish yourself as an expert. You will make yourself memorable. So then the question arrives. How do you build a personal brand? This is not an easy task. This takes time in which you will grow and evolve and expand your knowledge. First, you have to find your niche. You will have to know yourself and decide who you are. You will most likely ask yourself a few questions, like what do you do? What makes you better than others? And how do you stand out of the crowd? You will also think about your strengths and your weaknesses. The most important thing in this step is to be as honest as you can be. You can even ask a friend or somebody who knows you to help you out. This way, you will make sure that the way you see yourself is the same way others see you. Then, try to be specific about what you do and how you want to be remembered. Try to avoid vague description like, let's say, artist. You have to be more specific. Are you a painter, a sculptor, a graphic designer, or maybe an origami artist? If you stay specific, it will be easier for you to find your niche and then advertise yourself with relevant keywords to help people find you much more quickly. After you find a niche, you will have to start working on your expertise. So once you decide what you are passionate about, it's time to continue developing your knowledge. One of the best ways to build a strong, powerful, and useful personal brand is by putting your content out there. You can create a website, a portfolio, a YouTube channel, or any other social media profile. What's important is that you start creating content that is informative and entertaining. You should provide value with what you have to say. One thing to remember is to never try to be someone that you are not. Stay true to your personality, and your audience and community will soon form around you. It's more important to be true to yourself than have a few more followers. And just because you're starting to have people who love your energy and what you have to say, doesn't mean that your job is done. You should engage with them and create your very own community. And be consistent. And don't get discouraged if this might take some time. Keep on doing what you love and keep creating content and getting it out there. After all, Rome wasn't built in a day, so be patient and focused. Of course, there are tools to help you with building your personal brand, like having an author box at the end of your articles, or having a good and easy-to-use social planner, or making sure your content is perfectly optimized for search engines. But mostly, it will take time, commitment, and discipline.